teams for tonight. You know this man himself, Kevin Paul, and our teams for tonight, together in the blue, Ducks United, they are up against the black and white, Spartans FC. Spartans up against Ducks United. Our primetime game, President Cup 2024. Day 1, game number 2. Go on, team. They're expected to see very physical, fast football. And the man, Silver, open his encounter tonight. Will it be Jonathan Richard? Oh. Will it be the man Dexter Peter from the Spartans? We wait to see who will put the first one in the back of the net for the 2024 season. Ducks up against Spartans FC. Welcome back to the REGTC, and back here we are to see the kickoff of our primetime game. We have had our pleasantries. The man in the middle, Kevin Paul, he's been assisted by AR1 Grant. 2 is Clarkson, and our fourth official for this encounter is Monique Carty. So kicking from left to right, it's the Spartans FC, and from right to left, it's Ducks United.
So, Millie, we've seen number 17. Is that one of the new signings?
Number
looks like
17.
For Ducks United. Looks like a new player to me.
I'm not seeing the number 17. Who's the number 17?
He's in the back. In central defense.
In central defense, that's the man, Chadley Charles.
Chadley Charles looked like he has put on some weight.
Chadley Charles feels at home. So on the park at the moment, there is no new signing for the Ducks United. Am I seeing it right? Yes, that looks like Plunkett on the right flank. Reed finds Silver. Silver finds Naomi Cooks. Man, Chadley Charles. Charles goes wide to Plunkett. Coffee. Oh. Silver. Silver. I have not seen, have you ever seen a player put on the afterburners like that man can do?
Silver?
Oh my.
He could be very deceptive if you don't know how to mark him. And so you have to be very, very mindful. But I think he can be easily curtailed, so to speak, when it comes to his moves. Naomi Cook is one of those players who could probably a bit more effective than even him without the pace that Silva possesses.
I would love to know who's at number 21 for Spartans FC.
And one of the things that Silva likes is space. He likes space. So the more space you give him, the more opportunity he has to beat you with the pace.
Yes. He steps over the ball so quickly, push it past you, and then run onto it. He's fast. When he puts on those off the ball, matter. Who's wide to Naomi Cooks. Naomi Cooks will not
going to get that.
He will not pick up that one this evening. Not tonight.
Yeah, Chandler Charles looks like he has been in the gym, actually. Yes.
More looked like he was preparing for rugby.
So high
That's
boot
a free
there,
kick.
yes.
Very quickly taken. Long searching ball looking for. Can't find. Will not find. Silva. Spartans without their number one goalkeeper we have come to know. That's Shamar Brown. Shamar Brown has been transferred to Uprising.
Yes, he spoke to his mom and says he wants to go with Uprising and was given the opportunity. Everything doesn't work out, he can always return back to home. Is that well, used to get Spartans got quite a number of the medical school students as well.
Well, they might be able to play the. It depends on which school they are going to.
Yes.
Which of them are medical school, because we know that coming in January, that St. James will be no more with us.
Yes, certainly.
Yes, we'll be moving to
St. Vincent.
the country of my birth.
Yeah.
It's a long searching ball over the top, looking for Silva. Picks him out as well with the cross. Victory can come over with it. Oh, he's dispossessed. Does well. And good bit of defensive work there. Late clears.
Always say Johnny's one of those players who have the perfect body for football and should be terrorizing defenders. Some reason has, especially on
That's
the
a good looking ball. That's a good looking ball. Goes into the side net.
It's going to be a corner kick, it looks like. Well, does it
Dogs taking a deflection.
Ducks doesn't have a bench, is it?
Dogs has a bench. Dogs has 4 players on the bench.
4 players on the bench.
Torres is not on the field. He's here.
Oh, Torres on the bench.
Torres is on the bench.
Oh, wow, Torres can't make this side.
I'm sure I saw Torres on the bench.
Interesting.
The man, Marshall, is also on the bench. Oh, Cook goes down.
Cook is one of those tough players. Play with him in the Sunday mornings.
Very tough Cookie.
He's
He's a very tough yardie.
He's a very positive player too as well. You know, he plays the game very, very hard. You can really say it.
Reed! Score! No! Off the upright!
What a shot! Who's that in the goal there?
My! Reed! From about 25 yards out, and the keeper had to pull off a specky.
Yeah, wow, it was a very good save actually.
I think that's John in the goal, you know. He would have played for Eagle claw.
Yes.
Only when
Oh, yes. Yes, you're correct, yes.
oh, what a shot! That's a warning shot. And if that's a warning shot, my, Ducks United. Reed, take him down.
And Reed is one of those players again, tries to trick you a lot, especially when he has the ball. And so you have to be looking at the ball almost at all times. Because he doesn't has a lot of blistering pace. But if you're one of those players who rushes in, he will certainly eat you every day, all day.
So, no doubt it is going to be Ricketts who will take this one.
Goalkeeper some distance out.
Oh no, it was Silva, and that went way over. That's Mata's range.
Yes.
Not Mata, Ricketts. That's Ricketts' range.
Well, maybe just giving him his holidays yet, and then maybe just giving him a test to see.
Victory. The man carrying the captain's armband for this encounter.
Is Donahue still in the setup for Ducks United?
O'Donoghue, yes, I saw him. He is on the bench as well. Charles going down. Went down the line there and going out for a throw-in to Spartans.
It's number 15, was that number 18?
For
Ducks
Ducks,
United?
that's a. I'm not sure if it's a brother or the cousin of. That is Charles as well.
Okay.
Yes, that's Charles. Dunge Charles. And Chadley Charles. Boy, looking for Silva. Oh. Didn't get it, but Naomi Cooks picks it up. Cooks goes down. Free kick.
Well, Ducks has maintained basically their core setup, actually.
Indeed.
Most of the players that would have left are players who might probably felt aggrieved and wasn't getting enough game and decided to move on. The likes of
Goal! In the 10 minutes of play, it's that man. It is that man, Johnny, who has made it 1-0 and opening the score on the score sheet. My, what a shot. What a header from Johnny.
very well taken free kick and well met there by Jonathan Gishard wearing the number 12 shirt. Johnny is a very powerful man and really got his head to that and buried it into the back of the net. I'm not too sure any reputable keeper might have had a chance to stop that one as well, but taken goal there by the Ducks United, Jonathan Gishard. Good free kick there from the man Sylvanus, so we might be seeing him taking more.
Well, he made up for the one before, and he has an assist. He has an assist already.
But I must say, poor marking there by the Spartans players, though, because Johnny had gotten a free header there.
Well, I think he made the space for himself, you know.
He made the space, but nobody followed.
Did well, tremendous well to get ahead to that ball, and I'm not sure who wants to rise in the air against Johnny as well. That's like a wrestler.
That is true.
He's a big man. Somebody said to me, married life is doing him well.
Oh, well, that's good.
They said they saw him in a practice match and he looks like a newborn player.
So we
So,
expect more greater things from him
So
this
if
season.
if that is anything to go on this season, well, we have not seen much of Coffee at all in this game so far.
He's
The ball concentrated in the players really been concentrated in the Spartans half of play.
very
Again, that's a long ball. Looking for Crooks. Crooks getting back there. Crooks going
just
down.
aggravating a knock there.
He got knocked. He got knocked again. He did get knocked again. Ducks on the ball. Matter. Plunkett. Johnny. Dispossess. Ricketts. Ricketts with a long shot. Goes wide. Wayward.
It's going to be a very long day at the office here for the Spartans because the Ducks United, they're looking to attack and attack and attack. Waves and waves of attack. And it's going to be a tough job for the Spartans FC. Not seeing the likes of Akimel and Alric and those guys. And so it's going to have a very tough night here this evening.
Indeed, I haven't seen Rogers brothers. Ball lifted, looking for Jonathan Gishard. Couldn't find him. Plunkett. And Scuffy. Coffee. Finds Charles. Charles finds Crooks. Crooks. Finds Ricketts. Ricketts. Holds off the challenge. Coffee. Was looking to put that one through for Plunkett. Unable to, but Reed. Dispossess. Coffee picks it up again. Mata. He's going to go to his centre back. And Charles. Stradley Charles finds. Those Lightning seem to be getting closer, Tony.
Lightning.
Don't like to see them at all. Ball played out for a throw into. And this game is playing without with ball boys or girls short.
They just brought back to my memory Thomas. Thomas in England?
Yes, yes.
I wonder if he plays football there.
He's a very good prospect, a young and
Very
upcoming
good
footballer.
prospect, yes.
I just hope that he would have stayed with the game.
Well, if he's not staying with it there,
I told you they were coming closer. Silva Hasley to contend with. Oh, that's Brown. Gets the ball across. Oh, and it falls to number 21. I'd love to know who he is. Tony.
Well, it's a good question, yeah.
He looks good.
I'm not seeing Peter.
Dexter Peter is there. I was just going to say, I'm not seeing much of him at all.
That's Peter there and
Number
just
6.
across
Just
number 6, yes.
Just look for the number 6 and you'll see Dexter Peter.
He's not in with it. He's usually right there and thereabout, but I guess the attack and the prowess of the Ducks United
Ducks,
Ducks.
yes. Charles finds Mata. Rowan Lions in action tomorrow, by the grace of God. They will be up against the Eagle Claw. Ricketts skips 1, skip 2 challenges. Ricketts. Good closing down there by Brown.
You move there by the young man. It can't. Oh, trying to say young man. That's
That's another for the student.
yeah. One time we played with the masters and we played against the medical students. I was wondering if he was trying to sell us out because he was giving away the ball constantly. Man.
So we've seen the Lightning's coming much, much closer
Yes.
than when we started earlier. And the Thunders are now with us.
I think we have
I've not
some
seen any rain just
rain
yet. Over the past week plus, we have been getting some lovely rain, Tony.
Yes.
Have you planted anything?
No, haven't had the chance to plant anything.
There is Naomi Crooks with a shot. Goes wide.
I haven't even gotten to cut my grass yet, much less plant. Has the ball
Coffee,
passed
lovely
half
ball.
line yet?
Reed goes wide.
Good effort there, but under some relentless pressure there, the Spartans FC, I think they haven't really gotten past the halfway point at any point in this encounter.
Just twice. Twice
Yeah.
in 19, 18 plus minutes, they have gone past the halfway line. Here's Jonathan Gishard. Oh, miscontrol on his first touch. And here, Spartans come.
Well, let us get past now.
They give it straight back to Docs United. I think they're saying that we love to see how you are playing, so look the ball. Crooks down the left flank. Has space, but he's dispossessed nicely. And gives it straight back to Docs. It's with Plunkett, who gives it to Matter. Coffee. Ricketts gives it away. Looking for Silver. It's a leak. Dexter Peter hasn't had much touch of the ball at all, Dexter Peter.
He hasn't had much touches at all. He's one of those energetic players. But what I've realized is that when you're playing small goal, is a different thing when you're on the big square here. And especially when you have to close space and close players.
He definitely has been one of those players on a live wire for Spartans FC. And when he's sparking, Spartans is firing. But we have not really seen any spark from him just yet. Not sure if the coolness of the weather has anything to do with it. But here's a good ball cleared by Victory. Zakari Brown. League. Dexter Peter. Can't find a way through. Coffee with a shot. Goes wide.
The net is not there anymore. It doesn't appear as though the net is to the back.
Yeah,
there.
the net is, but
The ball is gone through.
there is a net there. But not in the vicinity where the ball went. That's a long ball. Cooks will win that very easily. Ricketts. Oh! Good 1-2 football. That one was chipped for. Intended for Coffee, but he wanted it wider. Former national player out of St. Vincent the Grenadines.
He's a national player. Well, he trains. You could see the way how he trains, really. The ball goes wide.
is the uncle of Coffee, who would have gone to, I think he has gone to EastEnders.
Yeah, T-Ray.
T-Ray.
Yes.
And Inga, his
Oh, he didn't
sister.
play today. I can't recall seeing
remember
him
seeing
play.
him.
Wow. This is the furthest Spartans has gotten. It's going to be an infringement, but
Advantage? That's no advantage gain.
oh,
He says no foul.
yeah, that should have been a
That's
foul.
No foul, says the referee. But that definitely looks suspicious there.
Yes, that should have been an infringement there.
Oh, that's a good looking ball. Silva. Silva gives it away. And he gets it back. 23rd minute of play. It's a 0-0. It's 1-0. Goal coming in the 5th minute of play from the head of Jonathan Gayshard. Charles. Angie. Oh, that's a good flick on. And just out of the reach of
Lake, they're clearing up
Yes.
well. We see the number 5
Ricketts.
player there for the Spartans team. Flat on his back. Well, the thunder rolls.
I need an LNG type of galvanized for my house. Galvanized roof is just the best to enjoy rain in, Tony.
It is. But we in Anguilla tend to go away from that.
You know what it is. When you are in the hurricane zone, you have to do whatever you can to be safe.
So you're not missing any football. Some treatment has been given there to one of the Spartans players. We've seen a group of the number Spartans team there, about 4, so just on the edge of the D there. Maybe just trying to, talk strategy a bit and to see how they can curtail this Ducks team, who has been very dominant in terms of their positions. They only have 1 goal to show for it so far, but they've had the lion's share of the possession, and really looking to see how many goals they can pile on here on the Spartans team this evening.
What you can take from the Ducks United, and you have to be so mindful of, is while they have the lion's share of possession and they don't have anything to share, 1 goal to show for it. Now, in a jiffy, especially in the second half, they have proven that they are a second half team. They can come out and really just put you to the sword. Put you to the sword very quickly in the second half. And that's one thing that teams would have to be aware of with the Ducks United, because they are a team that has a never die attitude.
Wait and see. Number 5 players going off, whether that's the end of his stint for this evening. Only into the 26th minute of play so far, and it appears that that's it for him.
Looks like an evening.
Yeah.
Looks like an evening, because he has gone to the bench. He has not gone to seek for the medical attention. He has gone to the bench, and we see a player warming up. Silva get a cross in, and Dexter Peter clears it out for a throw-in.
So, quite unfortunate there. I think we have to send Van Persie on.
You just have to do that. So, you just have to go and get his uniform.
Yes. So there's going to be a corner kick there to the Ducks United from our end. Short corner taken to the man Ricketts. Doesn't have a right foot, so you don't have to worry because every time he pushes
Brings it back to his right foot, but he has absolutely none.
Yes, brings it back to his right foot. Danger averted.
Lionel Messi. Absolutely classical on the left foot, has no right foot. Charles. Ricketts. Lifts it over the top, looking for Gishard. Gishard couldn't get to the end of it. Out for a goal kick.
Can't control here, Jonathan Gishard, but good vision there from the Mandino. Always look to be that he just tend to look to be the same weight all the time, but could be telling and deadly if he gets those passes and those shots on.
Substitution is going to remain. And one of the persons I'm not seeing for the Spartans FC is that man. Oh, this could be trouble. Oh, my. The young goalkeeper, whether or not he has been transferred, I'm not sure, but he kept for the Spartans, a young team, and then he played in defense.
I know.
Takari,
Yeah.
I think is there. Somebody says he's out on an injury.
Okay. So a lot of these guys are still playing in the inter-house competition.
Tony, you're not in Syncet. It's not inter-school. We only have one.
It's in the school competition.
Oh, this one could be. Oh no, that's a bad touch from Silva.
Yes.
He did not expect that the teacup will rest on his saucer that easily. Oh my.
Yes, came off the shin and straight into the hands of the goalkeeper.
Came over the head of the defender and straight into his spot. And very fortunate. I don't think the fourth or the referee commissioner may just be saying, look at those lightnings, they're getting closer.
Okay. Very dominant here, the Ducks United. And I'll wait and see whether our game continues.
Tony, I don't think the Marines are very far away, you know.
Possibly not.
Mata. Long searching ball, looking for Rickett, looking for Plunkett. Finds him. Plunkett with the ball across, and oh no! How did that one stay out? How did that one stay out? Man, it stayed out. Oh my. Off the crossbar. Just over in front of the goal line, and it stayed out. But it's Reed.
Goalkeeper's
to
best friends.
Mata. To Ricketts. Searching ball, looking for Crooks. Finds Naomi Crooks. Goes in the middle. Ricketts. Shot by Silva.
Oh, they are lining up.
Corner.
Really all lining up here. Wondering who's going to pull that gun, who's going to pull that trigger.
Can I tell you why the score is still 1-0?
Why this goes still 1-0?
Because Ducks
Like
is playing very ill-disciplined football.
There's a bit of anxiousness as well before the referee goes over to the fourth official.
They're playing out of position because everybody wants to score. If they play their position and if they play proper football, it could have easily been much further ahead in this game. And the reason why, again, the referee has been called over is that the Lightnings are right
They're
in
going
with us.
they're going to call this match off until maybe.
And they're calling the two coaches.
Calling the coaches.
Yes. Lightning is not anything. You see, while it may have never happened in Angola, it's not something you want to, come to our shows and then it happens because it never happened. You want to play the game and then something happened and then you use that word if. If is God's secret.
Only one time. Just one.
You never know. So the Lightnings are here with us. You have to take the precautions. Take the players off the field if that's what has to happen. The conversation is happening now, and we wait to see what is going to transpire out of the conversation. A few years ago, I always speak about this. A number of cricketers were hit by lightning on the cricket field, and so from that sports they are not taking chances at all when it comes to lightning.
He's calling it. Appears as though he has called it. Yes.
I think he's called the captains. He has spoken to the coaches. He has spoken to the match commissioner and the fourth official, and now he's speaking to the captains.
Well, just in case you're wondering what's happening here, with the inclement weather, lightning and thunder, we are not seeing any rain yet, and just making sure that the players are safe and not giving way to any careless way of doing this match. I know we all want to see football and what it is, and show that the players themselves out there are saying, well,
Let's play.
Let's play, but it is what is right, and yes.
They have blown
They are going off.
the game.
Yes.
Oh, but at the time that the game is blown off, the lightning has ceased. The lightning has ceased. If you notice that the lightnings were much closer. They were much closer. And so we are waiting what we think would be a restart.
Will you say we start tonight?
Yes, the game can restart. It's just a matter of we didn't get 3 whistles. We did not get 3 whistles. We got 2.
So it's been just halted the 35th minute of play. With Ducks United leading 1-0 from the head of Jonathan Gishard. And as we speak to you, the lightning still flashes off, and the players has been asked, along with the coaches and the match officials, to and we could see the spectators are filing out as well. Millie, so possibly likely that we won't see a restart.
So in 20 minutes, they are looking to a 20-minute break.
Okay.
20-minute break, and we will see what
break here.
goes. Yes.
Yes, so just precautionary measures been taken here, and so we will go on a break, leaving this match Ducks United 1, Spartans FC 0.
We should have already scheduled game. But that's that for that for tonight. The opening night of President Cup 2024. Join us tomorrow, same time, same place. Live action continue tomorrow at 6 p.m. Top ahead of night. See you then, get home safely, stay dry. Good night to one and all, wherever you are. All the news from the REGTC is that due to the inclement weather, the game has been called off. The lightnings, it's been thundering and raining. It's not because of the thunder or the rain, but the lightnings, and it's been a fog lightning, and they're very close to where we are at here at the REGTC. So they've called a cap on the night game. Join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. when we'll be live from the REGTC again with a double header. Until then, we are going to put a cap on things here. And just remember to go to church tomorrow, get your blessing. And if you don't have a church of your own, remember City of Faith, Church of God, Pope Hill is available. We welcome you right there. So until then, be blessed, stay dry. On behalf of the man Tony. Tony, any final words before we leave tonight?
Well, minute. Well, you keep saying minute. Millington, we've seen the first game between the EastEnders and the Diamonds. That went off very well. Both team played 2-1 Alger, and then we see the Ducks being in very dominant form. Had a goal up in the 38 minute of play on the Spartans, and unfortunately, the inclement weather that we've been experiencing for the past couple of weeks, months, you can say, have seen the officials so rightly calling off this game. So, all in all, a good start with the first game, anticlimax in the second game, but we are certainly looking forward to a much more favorable weather tomorrow of the other two games that we will see as well. Until then, all we can say to you, we're happy that you would have joined us during the period, and we're looking forward again to having you tomorrow, same time, same place, when we bring you more President's Cup 2024 competition football. Until then, John Millington, Tony Fleming saying good evening and good night. Back to Master Control.